Well, you never know what's going to turn up out there in the garage. Y'all might remember when I built that banjo for Pirate Life, the STP banjo, he had done something similar. He sent me a neck like this, which is really too heavy for this can. And unless you play a banjo, it wouldn't matter, but if you play one, if the neck is so heavy that it makes the instrument fall out of your lap, then you either have to put a strap on there and hang it around some kind of way, or something like that, which it's just it gets to be very inconvenient and it's not comfortable to play. In order to compensate for that, when I built Pirate Life's banjo, I put a big steel plate on the end of it. Well, I was out in the garage looking for nuts and bolts to go on the end of this rod, and asking myself what I could use for that, and I just looked up and my eyes just fell right on this. This is an old spring shackle plate that just happened to be sitting right where I was looking. And I thought, well, it'd be cool. I could take that whole spring shackle plate, I could put it down here on this end. And one of the things I've thought about is how to make holes in these banjos where the music noise can come out without weakening the banjo. And I thought, well, if I put a hole underneath each one of these and then put this on there and bolt it on there, it's going to be strong enough where that's not going to have a terribly adverse effect if it has a few holes down there, especially with that big plate. So that's kind of what I'm going to try to do. First I'm just going to bolt it on there, then I'm going to make some marks, and then I'm going to see how it feels and stuff like that. Charlie's not exactly sure why I'm making such a racket. He's sitting here in front of this fire trying to sleep, and every time I do something noisy with this banjo, he gets up and looks around like something's going on. And it does make a noise when this banjo rod passes through this little hole. That kind of scares him a little, which is not something I want to be doing, but it is something I noticed I did do there a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to try to gently ease this back onto that. So I can see he's already backing up a little bit. It's okay, little buddy, this won't hurt you none. He went in the other room. Can't blame him. You don't understand why people make all these weird noises and little things to do, I'm sure. That's about the worst noise it makes right there. And now, put that right there, put this right here, put that right there, put this on that. Noise it really like right there. Tighten that up a little more. Let that snug that down on that neck a little bit more. Feels about right. Well, that feels about right there. And that neck angle looks about right too. So, I could take a drill. I've got a drill right here. Let me get a wrench and I'm going to tighten that a little bit more.